Well, if there's one thing we've seen from the Atlanta Hawks the last couple seasons, it's the fact that they can get up and down the floor. Maybe the most athletic basketball team in the league. Tim Legler, Mike Yam with you to talk about this squad and legs. This is an athletic squad, but they lost in the second round. They got swept. It was an embarrassing defeat against the Orlando Magic. Where do they go this season from that down point?
It's tough to recover from that, honestly. And I think what you saw, they were exposed in the playoffs as a team that when they play against great defensive teams, which certainly Orlando is, the Boston Celtics are, Miami yet to be seen. But when you play against that caliber of a defensive team, the ball got very stagnant. It didn't change sides of the floor. A lot of one-on-one play, a lot of poor shot selection, a lot of turnovers. When that happens, you can expose a team, and that's what happened to them in the playoffs last year. Now they come back, status quo, pretty much the same roster, top six. They can play with anybody in the league, but can they get over the hump and actually show you that they can get past the elite teams in this league and make a run at a title?
Major cog in their offense is Joe Johnson. They give this guy a max deal in the offseason. Was that the best move, though, for the organization long term?
It probably was from the standpoint of they didn't have any cap flexibility, so they weren't going to get any of those other big names. You can't just let him walk out the door. So they re-signed him, gave him a max deal. He's a max player. Well, now he's got to earn it. This year in the postseason, you've got to have a 25-point series if that's what it takes to get your team through that series. Came up very small against the Orlando Magic a year ago. Now he's got a new deal. He's going to have to earn it this postseason.
Where's this team in the East?
They're right there. They're going to be a top four in the Eastern Conference again.
All right, well, Joe Johnson, obviously, a couple seasons ago, though, did have a good playoff series against the Boston Celtics as well, just to keep that in mind. The Atlanta Hawks, potentially a team that could get over to that next step into the conference finals.